The following are the main targets we have set for China's economic and social development this year. Increase GDP by about 7.5%. Keep the rise in the CPI at around 3.5%. Create 10 million more urban jobs. Ensure that the registered urban unemployment rate does not rise above 4.6%. Achieve basic balance in international payments and increase personal incomes in step with economic development. We need to make overall planning for and balance major targets, namely economic growth, employment, prices, and international payments. Here I will speak more on two of the targets. On the target for economic growth, China is still a developing country in the primary stage of socialism, and the development remains the key to solving all of the country's problems. We must keep economic development as the central task and maintain a proper economic growth rate. On the basis of careful comparison and repeatedly weighing various factors, as well as considering what is needed and what is possible, we set a growth rate target of around 7.5%. This target is in keeping with our goal of finishing building a moderately prosperous society in all respects, and it will boost market confidence and promote economic structural adjustments. More importantly, stable growth ensures employment. We need both to meet the needs to create new urban jobs and provide opportunities for rural migrant workers who come to cities for work. Ultimately, stable growth will ensure that urban and rural incomes increase and people's lives improve. There are many positive factors for fulfilling this year's target for economic growth, but to reach it, we must take arduous efforts.
On the target for controlling price increases, we hope to keep the rise in the CPI at around 3.5%. This is based on consideration of both the carryover effect of last year's price rises and inflationary factors this year. It also demonstrates our resolve and confidence to keep inflation under control and ensure people's well-being. China's agricultural output has gone up for several years in a row. Supply of manufactured goods on the whole exceeds demand, and we have substantial reserves of grain and other goods and materials. We are fully capable of adjusting supply and demand through import and export, and all these factors will help maintain basic stability in general prices. However, there are many factors driving up prices this year, so we must not lower our guard. We must keep prices under control to ensure that price increases do not exert a major negative impact on people's lives. To fulfill this year's goal,